Hold on. Ed's conspiracy theory on tax dollars.
Okay, everyone knows about the new movie, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, coming out, right? That's where I think our tax dollars are going to. They're trying to shut that down because there's some stupid guy out in California like, hey, let's make the apes smarter so they can take over us. Another theory that I have.
I really don't think that they're thinking so they can take over us. I think they're like, let's make apes smarter so they can work for us.
Yeah,
They'll work for less money.
yeah, that worked for bananas. I honestly don't think that will work out too well for us. Another theory that I have. Let's see, what was that theory?
Oh, dang.
It's a really funny
Something
one.
about aliens we were talking about earlier, but I can't remember what else we were talking about.
Alright. Another theory that I have is that all my money that I pay for taxes is going to help prevent 2012, and that the governor is preventing a cure for cancer to take over so that we don't have any zombie apocalypse. Because if they get cancer and they cure it, they're going to be walking around going, "Ugh!"
So they're not going to be dead.
So they're not going to be able to die then, because it's just like cancer, regrow.
Exactly.
Hello, wake up, people. That's the reason why we don't need to find a cure for cancer. Kill the zombies. The reason why
That's why the government has all this money and doesn't have a cure for cancer yet.
Exactly. Same way with the debt ceiling. That's the reason why our debt ceiling is so high. Another theory that I have.
Zombies.
Let's see, I covered zombies, apes, and now finally Area 51.
We haven't heard about that since like the 80s.
Pretty much the reason why there's so much government funding going into Area 51 is because that's a communication center to make sure our planet does not get taken over or blown up, like in Hitchhiker's Guide
to the Galaxy.
Hello.
Because aliens don't like us. We're in their way. So they're going to make a detour around us for as long as we provide them human life. And
as long as we provide human life, dolphins, and mice, because they all created this planet anyways. According to that book, we all know he created the universe secretly. He didn't tell us the real story.
He's the ninja. He's the almighty ninja.
That is my theories about where your tax dollars are going, guys. I am driving an Autobot. His name is Moose. Whenever he transforms, there are big antlers on his head, and it looks funny.
Are they rocket launchers?
Yeah, they're rocket launchers, man. He's like determined to make sure that no Decepticon comes and gets me and make me show them where the cube is or where that other device is.
I am so lucky. I'm so lucky I've never seen Transformers because this sounds weird. Sounds weird.
That's another place our tax dollars are going to. They are secretly importing Autobots from China and Japan because that's the only place they can actually come from.
There's no real planet of robots. No, it's called Japan.
Have you guys ever honestly looked at Mount Fuji? If
oh
you
my!
cover that mess with metal, it looks exactly like this giant volcano on Cybertron. I'm telling you, all they do is whenever they do a commercial for Autobots and Decepticons for Transformers, they just cover that with metal, and it's just like, welcome to Cybertron. No, it's China, guys. It really is.
I thought Mount Fuji was in Japan.
It's China and Japan. It's that area of the world.
No, there was a girl in my hash group, and she was like, we were going to nickname her because it was time to nickname her, and
what's your nickname?
I don't have a nickname. I haven't been around long enough. Oh. I gotta go 3 more times and then I get nicknamed. And I really don't want to be nicknamed because I have the feeling that the German guy is gonna come up with something really, really wrong and perverse. But they nicknamed her Mount Sploogey.
Okay then. That concludes today's segment for now. It's just going to continue later on. I promise you. There you go.
Say goodbye, hipster. Goodbye, hipster.
There is no Cybertron. It is Japan.
Cybertron's like some actual giant robot. So does that make it a mom? Does that make it a woman?
Cybertron.
Because Cybertron's technically a giant robot, and all these robots are living on it.
RC is a woman Autobot. So I really do believe that Planet Cybertron is really just secretly a giant
egg.
Yeah, it's an egg.
that can also transform into a giant robot.
It's just
Because in the cart,
it's just giant robot.
I think in the animated series, because like after they all pretty much leave it, or I can't even remember what actually happened. It was like something that had to do with oh shoot, it had to do with the war that was going on, and then all of a sudden he was all like, I'm awakened or something.
That was his reaction at the beginning.
And he was like, what are you doing? And he like did, I guess he ended the world or something. That'd be my theory, because I never actually watched the rest of it.
Mount Spoozy makes me think of this giant zit I saw in someone's face before. It was just like, you know that war off the guy's face in iCarly?
Oh!
Oh, Harold, yeah.
Ew!
Mount Spoozy is just this giant war that's like,
We gotta go find John.
It's going to start talking to you one day.
No, it's gonna be like the dude from Fairly Odd Parents, and he's like the little boy, he's like, kill him.
No! No, Master, I will not kill that dude. And you just
Kill him!
and they're just like, what's wrong with that dude other than his zit is talking? What is that? Is that zit or is that an alien?
No!
that EC going down the side of your face?
Speaking of Zit's talking, then there's a Family Guy where Chris gets a pimple and it starts talking to him because it gets all huge. He's like, it's my pet pimple or whatever. And he's like, slather me up some friends. And takes bacon grease and rubs it on his face. He's like, hey, what's up, blackhead? What's up, whitehead? You ever seen that episode? You need to watch that. It's freaking hilarious.
Don't ever go to Captain D's, guys. I swear I ate like 10 pounds of grease out of like 4 pieces of fish and french fries, a hush puppy, and some chicken. And I promise you, for like the next 3 weeks, I will be pooping Crisco. That's how much grease I ended up eating.
Hold on, what's Crisco?
It's cooking grease. That's pretty much all it is. It's lard.
Ew! Why are you eating there?
It was the only place that was able to cook my food fast enough for me to go check out this fruit shop because I'm a total hipster like that.
Oh, dude, there's a really cool green bug right there. Oh.
Am I getting it?
I don't know, but it's like a blue-green.
There's a little tiny bug right there.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Its wings are all shiny. That's the secret Decepticon.
Oh my god, it totally is! No, what is it? Isn't it in the second movie they have, like, giant weird bug thingies? Like, I really don't know.
Well, in Transformers and in all the movies, they have, like, these little animals.
I'm getting kind of paranoid now. I'm seeing all these little bitty flying bugs, and a couple of them are looking a little waspy. I think we should move to a playground. Or go call John and see where he's at. So what shall we do today, Ed?
I don't know.
Should we go to Walmart and mess with people?
Well, you're driving.
Yeah, I know. You can't drive. Why do people exercise at the park?
I exercise at the park.
No, you don't exercise!
I do exercise. How else do you think I was able to run a 4.2?
I go hashing. I'm in pain right now, dude. How do you run a 4? Please, tell me, how do you do that?
I was sprinting.
I can't sprint.
Like, you know Hannah Cox and Megan Ryan from
Yeah.
Encore in the spree?
Yeah.
Them and like 4 other girls were way ahead of me, and I had just ran through the door, and I like flat out past them, made it to the door well before they did, and then I had to go inside and like force my way through a crowd to get to my seat.
You're an idiot, but that's okay.
You're recording this, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
This is all for the sake of YouTube.
This better not be like episode 1.
No, this is episode 2.
I should just...
Episode 1 was making fun of a lady in Walmart that didn't know how to dress.
Let me explain my conspiracy theory about tax dollars then.
Hold on, I gotta start something new if you're gonna do that.